Hey, it's Matt Longley, and in this really short video, I want to talk to you about how small online retailers, or even bigger online retailers that are selling dropship products, that are selling commodities, how you can compete with Amazon in 2016. Now, this is something that a lot of my friends and myself have struggled with, because Amazon is the 800-pound gorilla that's just like destroying our online retail stores. And it's like you go over to Amazon and they're selling products for almost as cheap as we can get them through our drop shippers, and they offer free shipping, and everybody trusts Amazon. So how are we going to be able to compete with that? Well, here's how I recommend to do it. So I'm going to use knives, and because I'm in the sporting goods industry, and that's just something I thought of real quickly. But I'm going to use knives. Let's say you have a product that normally everybody's selling it for $100. Okay, so you go to Amazon, it's for sale for $100. You go to your competing retailers, it's for sale for $100, and everybody's making like $10 on the knife. Well, if you're gonna if you're gonna compete and you're gonna be cheaper than everybody else, you're gonna really cut your margins. You're not even going to be able to pay for advertising on like AdWords or Google Shopping, right? So let's say that your cost is 90 and you have to go right down to your cost to really convert and to be able to beat your competition. Normally, what we call this would be losing money, right? So we don't do that. But in order to compete, you're going to have to, and I'll show you how you can make it work. So you take your core product. Normally, this is what everybody's focusing on converting, is their core product. And what you have to do is you have to do post-sale one-click upsells. So when a person purchases, they go to a thank you page, and they get the summary of what they ordered. Rather than sending them to the thank you page, you present a targeted upsell that is relevant to what they just purchased. So they buy a knife, you upsell them with like a knife sharpener. And on this knife sharpener, it's going to be something that's at a discount because they just purchased, right? But 30 to 40% of the people that purchase that knife will take your knife sharpener if it's a really good offer and you do a good job selling it, right? Then on top of that, you upsell some sort of digital product like a membership or like a DVD or some sort of info product that's a really high profit margin item. Now, you can be really sophisticated with each one of these steps and do retargeting and do email follow-ups, and that will help to increase your conversion rate. But the main problem with this type of process is this is pretty common for people that are selling info products and coaching and that sort of thing. But for those of us that have shopping carts that work with big data feeds, product feeds, that sort of thing, it's pretty difficult to find something that can do this. They can do post-sale one-click upsells. So there's two that I know of that'll do it. I don't think BigCommerce, Shopify, Xcart, Magento, all the normal cards, I don't think they're going to be able to do that. But what I've noticed is that with WooCommerce you can do it. Okay, you can also do it, I think, with UltraCart's another one. You can do it with one shopping cart, but they charge a lot of transaction fees and stuff, so it's not really worth it. But those are a couple that I know of, and WooCommerce is really nice because it's open source, and so that's what I use. But the main thing is you can lose money on the front end. Your competition will understand how you're doing it. You can then use your core products as irresistible offers or tripwire offers for sales funnels. So for those of us in 2016 that want to compete with Amazon, this is how I think we're going to be able to do it. Don't focus on making money off your commodities. Focus on acquiring customers with your commodities. Have targeted upsells or sales funnels that are based on, you can start by like a general one for your business, then focus on a category level sales funnel. Then eventually, when you see certain products that are converting well, you could even have a sales funnel specific for a product. The more specific your funnels get, the better that they're going to convert, okay? So let me know if that helps. If you want anything more specific related to this topic, just leave some comments or let me know somehow, and I'll create some more content on how we're going about this. So I hope that helps. Thanks.